Hey, peace and blessings, everybody. Welcome to Monday. This is your girl, the Philly Bruja. Hey, y'all. Hey. I woke up to some really sad news on my timeline. And I told y'all, try to filter it out as much as I can. Because I don't really like to see constant negative or bad things all the time on my timeline. But this was one story that came across my timeline, and I was a little sad about it. I still am actually. It's been there and done that. I tell you, boy, like you never really know. You never really know what a person is going through. Um, despite being successful, beautiful, and you know everything from the outside looking in, you would think why, you know. But we'll go ahead and we'll get into this quickly. I hope you guys are having a wonderful start to your Monday. I did start this live earlier than I had scheduled it. It's getting kind of busy for me, so I figured I'll go ahead and get this out here real quickly. Let me go ahead and let YouTube send out the notifications, okay? And Grand Rise, welcome to Monday. Congratulations, you made it to another day. Hold on. Tiki, they call me the Oracle. I'm about to make this historical. These questions you ask me rhetorical. Like, who do I be? I am the queen. I'm supreme. You didn't know? What do you mean? They call me the Oracle. I'm about to make this historical. These questions you ask me rhetorical. Like, who do I be? Hey, Roll. Hey, everyone coming in. Welcome, 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 welcome. I kind of been off of the YouTube thing for the weekend, for the most part, laying back, laying low. Um, but I did want to bring this story to you guys and girls. Okay, so we'll let YouTube send out the notifications. I promise it'll be less than 2 minutes. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Hey, bro. My car is still covered. I didn't even attempt to. Okay. Grand Rise Reach. Hey, Roll. My brother's in the building. I hope you guys can hear me. I'm not going to do it over. I don't know. This kind of touched my heart a bit waking up to see this news. The former USA Cheslie Kryst, she jumped to her death tragically mm, 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 Sunday morning. And her last Instagram message, where is it? Here it is. She said, may this day bring you rest and peace. For me, I think she was more so talking about for herself. You never really know what someone is going through, regardless of their accomplishments. She was an attorney, she was Miss USA, and she was 30 years old. She was 30 years old and beautiful, beautiful. Probably on the inside and out too, because I didn't know her personally. Hey, G5. Hey, Rose. Yes, it's very sad. Being a person who has struggled with depression in the past, I can honestly say I have healed that part of myself for the most part. I no longer personally own real estate on Depression Lane, but like anybody, as a human, we have our moments, right? And I can honestly say I might visit it for a day or two, and then I get back on track or whatever the case may be. But this woman, she was so accomplished. She seemed to be well loved. Hey, Blue Devil. Hey, Paul. It hurt my heart to see this because the rate of suicide is going up tremendously amongst our people, especially our children. Okay. I don't want to get too much into statistics and things of that nature at the moment. If you or someone you know is contemplating that, I've put many links in the description of this. Also, when shit like this go down, feel free to DM me. That's something that I will respond to right away. I promise you. Um, I've been there, so this story kind of hit close to home for me in that way. Um, I try not to say but I'm just trying to get my thoughts together. Uh, She was 30. She was a 30-year-old lawyer who won 2019 pageant. She jumped from her luxury 60-story building at 7:15 a.m. She was found dead in the street below. Law enforcement sources told the Post. I'm reading this story from the New York Post. The ex-Miss North Carolina left behind a note saying that she wanted to leave everything to her mother, a former pageant competitor herself, who was crowned as Miss North Carolina in 2002, according to sources who said it didn't include a motive. When it said the motive, in my opinion, because I've been there, and I'm sorry if I'm missing anyone coming up in the comments, I kind of want to stay focused for a second. The motive, in my opinion, when people are struggling in this kind of way, the motive is to make the pain stop. The constant thoughts. I swear it's almost like a demonic kind of energy thing, you know, and it's telling you how it try to play tricks on you, like the world would be better off without you. I know at the time I was going through it, I was convinced because I had, you know, multi-million dollar, you know, life insurance policies, and I'm thinking, hey, you know, my child only had one at a time. Will be better off without me. You know what I'm saying? This world, it didn't need me in it. I'm here to tell you that the world is always a better place with you in it. Did I say good morning, Blue Devil? Good morning. I like that name. So according to the New York Post, they said it wasn't a motive, but there is always something that's especially want to motivate you to do that. It's an unrest in you. No matter how good things may look on the outside, you never really know what someone is going through at all. I hope she's at peace. Shortly before she jumped, she posted a cryptic message: "May this day bring you rest in peace." I don't think it was that cryptic to me. I think she was kind of talking to herself. And I hope that, you know, it did bring her peace. Or it will. I'm not sure how. Fuck, I can't do this. I can't. Hold on, I'm gonna share some of the videos real quick, and I'm gonna end this live. Hold on. I'm coming. 1 second. I thought I could do it. I can't do it. Hold on.
She was just 30 years old. Jerika Duncan looks back at the life that touched many hearts, including ours.
Miss USA 2019 is North Carolina.
Cheslie Kryst exploded onto the national stage, winning the Miss USA title in May of 2019.
I got butterflies just now watching it all over again, just being back in that moment. And the crown's very delicate, so I love, you know, looking at it. And every morning it actually sits by my bedside. So I wake up and I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm actually Miss USA. I won.
The crowning of the North Carolina native marked an unexpected moment in history because for the first time, 3 Black women were the reigning Miss USA, Miss Teen USA, and Miss America.
Did you realize when you were being crowned that this was really creating a historic historic moment. No, that's the funny thing. I didn't even think about it until we started seeing posts on Instagram about, like, there are 3 Black queens who won the national, our respective national pageant.
Kryst was a former Division I athlete and wrote about having to be hospitalized for overworking herself while earning her law degree along with an MBA at the same time.
Hey, y'all, I do a lot to make sure that I maintain my mental health. And the most important thing that I did is talk to a counselor.
She was a mental health advocate speaking out on World Mental Health Day, and last March wrote about her reflections on turning 30. She penned an essay for Allure, writing, "When I was crowned Miss USA 2019 at 28 years old, I was the oldest woman in history."
I want to also say just shortly that I am going to post the link to the essay that she wrote as well.
To win the title, and went on to write, "Turning 30 feels like a cold reminder that I'm running out of time to matter in society's eyes." Her success continued as she was often spotted at red carpet events, most recently working as a correspondent for Extra.
What is it like being able to do red carpets in person again?
A statement from the show reads in part, "Cheslie was not just a vital part of the show, she was a beloved part of our Extra family and touched the entire staff." According to New York City police, the 30-year-old body was found Sunday morning in front of a high-rise in Midtown Manhattan. That same day, she made this final post on Instagram, writing, "May this day bring you rest and peace." For CBS Mornings, Jerika Duncan, New York.
So yeah, you guys, I'm sorry. I thought I could do it. I thought I could give some commentary on this, but I can't. The story kind of hits close to home because of my own struggles in the past. I hope that she is at peace. And when they say they don't know what the motive was, when you're in that mind frame, like all you want it to do is stop. You want that kind of pain to stop. For anyone who is struggling, please, there is no shame in reaching out and getting help, professional help, especially with our community. Good morning, Third World. Hey, Allie. Especially within our community, it's kind of shunned and you're looked at as weak when you do reach out for professional help. For me personally, when I went through my own depression or whatever, it was the best thing I could have done for myself was get professional help. And it worked. It worked. Again, like I said, the suicide rate in our people, especially in our children, has gone up tremendously. The one message I would want to say to people, especially people of color, the world is a better place with you in it. And for the people who are left behind, when a person chooses to stop the pain, it's never your fault. A lot of times, if you notice, you'll hear the closest that's near and dear to them all say like the same stuff. Well, he had these plans and she had these plans and everything seemed so good on the outside. There wasn't any kind of warning signs and they didn't say anything. And my experiences when it comes to folks who has chosen to take their life, there never really is any signs in my experiences. I know for myself, and I made a video on that quite some time ago. I didn't tell anybody, hey, this is what I'm gonna do today. And leading up to that, on the outside looking in, you would have never even thought that those kind of thoughts and things of that nature was going through my head. And it's so hard for people who are left wondering the what ifs, A lot of times there aren't many signs leading up to someone choosing to end their pain. So one more clip I want to play really quick. Again, like I said, you never know what someone's going through, no matter how accomplished they are. She was Miss USA. an attorney, and so young, 30. Whew, 30. I don't know. I'm going to set this other clip up real quick. And I'm going to end this because I thought I could do commentary. I can't. I can't do it. Hold on. I'm going to let this play while I set up the this little clip. Hopefully, Oprah go easy on me. Whoever show this was, go easy on me. But it crossed my mind when I saw this news. Hold up. Here we go. Okay, I had to find the video and find the timestamp. But one thing, hey, Street in Scotland. One thing I want to tell, especially to Black women. We have been made to feel like we should be able to carry the weight of the entire world on our shoulders and not complain and not cry out for help. Our children, our spouses, our family. What happens when the healer needs healing? That's the question. It's rhetorical. It doesn't really need an answer. What happens when the healer needs healing? Especially Black women. There is a tremendous amount of pressure that's on us that says, you take that licking and keep on ticking because we're supposed to be so strong. It's okay to not be strong. It's okay for the healer to need healing, so to speak. Don't be ashamed if you need to go and get help. I'll tell you one thing, the help that I got was in the thousands. And the one thing I could always say was, I wish everyone had access to medical health care and mental health care like I did and do. It's okay to ask for help lifting that weight off your shoulders. You don't have to carry it around all the time. It's so hard. It's so hard. Whew. Okay. All right. I'm going to play this clip real quick and I'm going to get out of here. Y'all have a good day. Love on yourselves. Love on your family. And ask for help if you need it.
When I was younger, I actually had my hair relaxed. My mom would relax my hair. It was down to my butt, but it was easier to deal with my hair because this is all it's a lot. It takes a while to do. And when I was younger, I have 5 siblings. It took a lot of time to do. So the easiest thing for her was to relax it or keep it in braids. But when I went to undergrad at the University of South Carolina, I ran Division I track and field, and I sweated out my relaxer every single day.
I feel like with me, when it comes to my hair, I'm creative. I like to switch it up. But if my hair isn't done a certain way, or if it's not how I want it to be, I don't feel comfortable. I'm not confident.
How many of you feel like natural is the only way to go?
I don't like wigs. I think they look.
Relax it or keep it in braids. But when I went to
This actually isn't the one I thought it was going to be, but I can't really get it together at the moment to shit. I'm gonna leave all the links in the description. You guys, you have a beautiful day. Okay, it's okay to reach out for help when you need it. It's okay not to carry that weight of the world on your shoulders. And Black women, believe me, I know how that can be. And then you're supposed to shut up and just take it and keep on ticking. Nobody deserves to have to carry that kind of weight on their shoulders. And as a collective, as a community, we have been doing that forever. forever. So, yeah, from one sister to another, reach out, say something. And to others, you never know what someone may be going through, no matter how accomplished and beautiful and all of that other surface shit. Because it starts from the inside out, right? The healing starts from the inside out. That's all I got. Y'all have a good one. Maybe I'll see y'all around these YouTube streets. I haven't really been feeling in the YouTube kind of mood. And then when I saw this morning, I'm just like, oh, you know. All right, I'm going to go out to this. You guys have a beautiful day.